So hi, today I'll be doing P7 and M3. So on P7, I'll be looking after the Orion file that was sent to us by Harry. So on this file, the file, first of all, let's keep in mind that the file is located in the desktop. So this is the file that today I'll be working with. So from where you can see, this file stores the names of different individuals and also the information that these individuals have given that they gave us. And now all this is being stored in a database. So what we have to do now is this: we have to use this data and send it into an access file. And in order for us to do so, we will have to import the data. And the only way for us to import this data is by clicking on the external data tab that is located on top of the software. Once we click on the external data, we can now select the file, Excel file. So what we have to do now, we have to click on browse and look for where the file has been located in. Then we have to go into the desktop and oops, and then let's make sure we select the right file. In our case, the file was saved in the Orion folder. And then once we have done that, we have to then click on open. So once the location has been selected, we then click on OK, and we just have to wait for the program to load. So once we have then click on OK, this is the file that's now been imported. So we double click on the file, and yeah, so this is the new file. This is the file that was saved in the Excel file, and now it has been imported into the Access file. So all we have to do afterwards, we have to create the query. So a query is a question that we are going to ask the software, and then the query is going to then generate an answer. So in this case, I'm going to create a query, and in order for us to create a query, we have to double click on the file that we have now imported. And keep this in mind, the file is saved in the Excel file, and what we have to do now, we have to double click in here. And now these are all the columns. Once we have done that, let's make sure we close the tab, and now let's select the columns gender, columns phone name, columns surname, DOB, price tag, and the third party. So first of all, let's ask some questions. So in my case, what I'll be looking for the mails that have a third party. So in this case, we're looking for the mails that have a third party. So what we need now, we have to type in the mails and third party, yes. So let's click on so let's type in mail here and third party, yes. And then let's run the program, and eventually this is the answer for the query that's been asked. So all these are the mails in which have a third party. So this is the outcome for the question that we have asked. So in order for us to produce a report for the Orion business, what we have to do afterwards is create a report. So for us to create a report, we have to click on create reports, yes, okay, and let's just wait for the program to load. Yeah, and eventually this is how the report is going to look like. So this is the final report for the program, and this can be used for the business. So let's say we want to create a query but with multiple questions. So what we could do now is create a different query. Same process, double click, let's close the tab, and DOB price and third party. So what we'll be looking for now, we'll be looking for the males. No, no, let's try the females. The females. The females that have a third party, but also we're looking for those who are below £2. So let's just try to, yeah, that's it. Oops, yeah, let's put this the pound tag as well, just in case something goes wrong. Yeah, okay, that's it. So let's put the pound sign as well, and now let's run it. Oops, so that was all. So from what you can see, I did a mistake. This is not needed. Let's cancel that and let's run it. Says mismatch. Okay, so for my second query, I'll be looking for every single female that was born between 1950 and 2019. So in order for us to do this, so we have to first of all select the gender, and in this case I also decide to add a different query about if they whether or not use a third party, and we'll be looking for, and what I also want to do is I also want to look for those females that were born between a certain time. So what I'm going to do is this: I'm going to write 1603 2000 and 1950 and 16. Yeah, so from what you can see, the query, the program has answered my query, and these are all the females that were born between 1950 and 2000. So yeah, my question has been answered. So every female that was born between 1950 and 2000 will be then showed on my query on the database. And then if I want to create a report, I'll just click on report. Yes, yes. And this is how the report is going to look like. Now let's do our last query, and then by the last query, members, ID, gender, phone name, surname, date of birth, third party, and price. So let's do exactly the same thing but with the number. So females and price. Let's just write between 2 and 5, and let's do exactly the same thing here. 5 years, and let's do between 1603 2000. So let's do it with a different day. 19 sorry 1603 90 1960, and that's the question. Let's run the program. So this is a different query that I asked, and let's run the program. And yeah, so in this query I put all the values that are between 2 and 5. I wanted my third party to be a yes, I wanted all females, and I wanted the date to be below 1970. So this is my last query. So same process. Let's now make a report, and report yes, yes, and that's it. This is our final report, and this is the report that's going to be used for the Orion business, and eventually this is the final outcome. So thank you for watching my video, and don't forget to give me merit and give me distinction, and I want to pass assignments 3. So thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you. See you.